My name is Neda Masoud. I'm an associate professor of civil and environmental engineering at the University of Michigan-Ann Arbor. My team has been working on cybersecurity in the context of CAVs for over 6 years now. And during this time, we've been collaborating with different teams at the University of Michigan and other institutions, most importantly, University of Tennessee at Knoxville. CAVs come with a wide range of anticipated benefits. We think that CAVs help us improve safety, mobility, and sustainability in transportation systems. But at the same time, they have more attack surfaces compared to legacy vehicles. There is a lot of sensor systems that are collecting data, and there is also the data received through the communication channel. So in this project, we are looking at a platoon of vehicles or a virtual train of vehicles that are traveling with very small gaps between them. Each vehicle in this platoon could receive information from the vehicles in front of it within the platoon or use its own onboard systems to collect information. Now, in this setting, we have two main goals in this project. The first goal is to create and devise cybersecurity solutions such that if there is a malicious hacker or if there is a sensor anomaly, the information is excluded from the decision-making process. The second goal of our project has to do with string stability. So conceptually, string stability means that if you have a platoon or a string of vehicles, if you impose a turbulence to the first vehicle in the platoon, when a platoon is string stable, this turbulence does not amplify as it moves downstream within the platoon or within the string. So string stability is a very important concept because it makes the difference between having a traffic stream moving very smoothly or a traffic stream where you could see shock waves just propagating back and traffic jams creating in a very short period of time for no apparent reason. In addition to myself and Professor Henry Liu, who lead the project, we've had multiple people participating. We've had a postdoctoral scholar, Dr. Amir Mahdi Tafreshian, a Ph.D. student whose dissertation is focused on cybersecurity solutions in CAVs, Yang Wang, a master's student, Ruxian Zhang, and finally an undergrad student, Peijing Liu, who've all been working together for the past year or so on this project. The main outcome of this project is developing cybersecurity solutions and tools. But at the same time, we have done a series of numerical analyses that have allowed us to make more general conclusions as it relates to cybersecurity in CAVs. And the most important finding is that in order to create cybersecurity solutions that are reliable and robust, we need to have redundant sensors installed in our vehicles. If you install more of the same sensor type, all of those sensors will have the same array of vulnerabilities, whereas if you have different types of sensors, the sensors could have different vulnerabilities, so it will allow us to create more robust cybersecurity solutions at the end of the day. A CAV typically has a very limited source of energy that has to use for a variety of functionalities. For example, an electric CAV uses its battery system to propel the vehicle, to power the sensor systems that collect data, to provide computational resources for processing that data. And finally, one of the uses of that energy is monitoring sensors to make sure they are not under attack. For our future work, we are working on models where instead of scanning the entire sensor systems, the CAV can selectively and strategically decide which sensors to monitor in order to maximize its chances of identifying any potential attacks, while at the same time making the best use of the limited energy resources available. In addition to financially supporting this project, the CCAT annual symposium has been a really good channel where we have been able to share our research with a wide range of audiences from academia to industry and receive their feedback, which in turn has helped us improve the quality of our work.